This episode of Jack is brought to you by Weaver Leather.
I'll have to go back and count, but I think this is probably around the 5th time that I've ridden him outside, and he's been doing really well. It helps because he's so lazy that we have a little more forward motion out here. What I'm mostly working on out here while I'm riding Jack is his steering. And I'm not working so much on the fine-tuned steering of going around the 4-leaf clover pattern out here. What I'm working on, because I have the space, is him going forward and getting up underneath himself. He rides a little bit like a car with a bad alignment right now. He kind of pulls left and right, and it changes depending on if he's pulling towards the barn or another horse. And so what I'm doing is I'm driving him forward. I'm going to go ahead and ride him here in a minute and go even faster, just to get him used to getting up underneath himself and really going somewhere, because it's harder for him to go weeble wobbly if he's really moving forward. Right now I alternate having my dressage whip. Sometimes it's on the inside, sometimes it's on the outside, because sometimes I need it to help reinforce driving him forward and out from falling into the circle, and sometimes I need it to help drive him in so that he steers. It's just kind of a guess on how he's feeling where I put it. has a lot of natural rate. I just stop driving him forward so much, and you can already see that he wants to really think about sliding. No sliding yet. I'm going to go ahead and just spend a few minutes working on a little more refined steering. So I'm just picking something on the ground for today that I can actually run over. So I'm looking at little clumps of dirt on the ground and little slide tracks from riding some of the other horses. And I'm just kind of steering him around here. And what I'm really interested in is keeping him going forward and having him ride real soft and light to the bridle. So you can see that I'm not having to pull real hard to pick up and have him steer. I would have to say he responded really well to the dentist having his teeth done the other day, because he hasn't done any grinding of his teeth at all since we've done that, and he's actually lessened just the chomping on the bit a lot. He actually has so much natural rate that I'm not doing much to encourage him to stop yet. So it's very interesting. It'll be fun to see where you go. So when I ride around on Jack, I've noticed a big improvement since he had his teeth done. He's really not chomping at the bit, and he hasn't done any of the teeth grinding. So I'm very hopeful that that's been fixed by having his wolf teeth pulled and the dental work done. When I ride around on him, I can feel that he has a lot of natural rate. And what that means to me is that when I'm loping around on him, as soon as I start to think about slowing down, as soon as I start to take my foot off the gas pedal, he kind of acts like he has a built-in Jake brake. He just wants to slow down naturally on his own. And I haven't done anything to accentuate that. I haven't done anything to actually train that yet. And so just knowing that he has that much natural rate actually tells me that he's probably going to really want to slide, do a really good sliding stop. So it'll be fun to see where this goes.
Join us next week for another episode of Jack.